Hey guys, welcome back to You Play Shogun 2. I'm Gunter, and this one is from my old friend Grauko here in the black and orange, going up against what he said was a camper. His opponent, DirtyDan, in the red, and I can't tell because of the contrast, but it could be green or yellow. Anyway, big red flags are from DirtyDan, big black flags from Grauko. Yeah, Grauko, as I said, on Steam personal messages, Steam chat rather, on a personal chat on Steam between I and he, said that this guy was a camper. And since he sent me the replay, I assume he wins. And if that's the case, then this will be an example of how to beat a camper or how not to camp. Unit compositions, pretty similar to Grauko's last game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Katana Samurai, the Katana Heroes. We got a Naginata Warrior Monk up the back. We got one Great Guard and one Katana Cavalry. And flanking wide down the right, a Yari Cavalry and another Great Guard. His opponent, bearing in mind that I probably can't see everything in his force yet, because as you saw there, some of it just disappeared into this forest. We have the veteran Naginata Warrior Monks covering this flank from the cavalry he no doubt saw. We have 1, 2, 3 Bow Warrior Monks, all veteran. We have 1, 2, 3 Matchlock Ashigaru. We got a veteran Naginata Warrior Monk behind, his general visible in the trees there, and who knows what else hidden in here. I'm guessing, well, it could be artillery of some kind. It could just be a lot more ranged units. Now, it's very easy to look at like these ranged heavy forces and think it would be easy to crack with a charge, but the fact of the matter is you take so much damage on the way in when you attack that if you're going up against these warrior monks, they can pin you in position, and the warrior monks are never going to flee, ever. They'll pin you down, the ranged units will just kill everything. You have to move your general in to give morale bonuses. The ranged units pick off your general, he dies, and you lose. So it can be very tough to crack a camp, even without, even if they don't have a siege engine in their mix. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, because I'm sure Grauko is running all this through his mind as well, and thinking, how am I going to break this? What does he have in these trees? And, oh my god, did you see that? Over on the left-hand side, sneaky. Could that have been a bug, or could it have been extremely high veterancy units with the clan token upgrade that gives them the ability to deploy outside of their deployment zone? Or did I just miss them running over here? I find that hard to believe, though. Anyway, we shall keep watching. You know what? I can actually increase the minimap so maybe you can see it a bit better. Now, as you can see, oh, there's another unit appeared. There's Lone Sword Ashigaru, veterans. But yeah, Grauko is just trying to surround with the cavalry so that he has options open when he goes in. That's one of the important things about cracking a camp. You need to be able to surround so that you can get into any opening that you create. Because as good as Naginata Warrior Monks are, he won't have many of them, and he won't be able to cover every conceivable gap. What do we have here? That's Bow Heroes, taking shots off at the Great Guard, and getting a couple of kills even. One kill, I say. One kill. And I'm sorry if I go quiet for a long period of time, but, you know, frankly, nothing's happening. Can I go to super speed without lagging out? Ooh, 8 frames per second. 7, 8. I'll try get you to the action as fast as possible. keep an eye on the cavalry. They have now got all the way around the back, spread out nice and wide, ready to do something useful. And here they come, going straight after the general. But there's Naginata warrior monks hidden, of course there are. And they are charging out of the trees, and Grauko wisely pulling his cavalry away, but some of them do get picked off by these Naginata warrior monks. Here, now, he is doing the correct thing and charging the rest of his katana samurai forward, and he has created an opening over here on the right hand side. You can see that there are no melee units over this side, so he should be able to charge straight through and kill all of these ranged units. DirtyDan is trying to get Naginata warrior monks back over this side as fast as possible. He needs them to plug the gaps and hold the line, because these katana samurai are going to cut through all of these ranged units. So that was a massive mistake from DirtyDan. And you can see that they're already starting to flee. Even these longsword Ashigaru, I say even, especially these longsword Ashigaru, are probably the first to go. And now, yes, we do see... Oh, the camera went wild for a bit there. These are Kisho Ninja, of course, which I didn't even think about Kisho Ninja, but yes, they can deploy in all sorts of funky places. But I mean, look, this battle on this hill is over for DirtyDan. He made a mistake. He pulled all of his melee infantry units off the line. He couldn't fill the gaps. He couldn't fill the holes. And now this battle is Grauko, so these ninja aren't going to help. Everything's going to retreat, as well it should. It is only a matter of time. Although DirtyDan could still get a couple of interesting kills. Here comes the last hurrah from DirtyDan. Naginata warrior monks charging up the hill. Now, should we focus on these Naginata warrior monks or the ninja? Let's focus on the ninja. And they're going after the general, and they just disappear because they're hiding in the long grass. Are they going to sneak up on the general and kill him? Kill him dead? Oh, they fire a volley. And lots of explosions happen, but the general only takes 3 casualties. That was a good idea, but the last second movement from Grauko saved his general, and the ninja have no choice but to retreat from the field. So, there we go. That's how you deal with a camper. Surround, let him make a mistake, and when he does, you fill that hole with every available melee unit you have, and take him out. Well played from Grauko.